Hi there, it's Jo. Wanted to post one of two videos that I'll post today about my journey with gastric sleeve surgery, which is scheduled for a few weeks from now in Mexico. So in this video, I'll talk about a doctor's visit that I had, and then in the next one, I'll provide some updates on things that I've been trying out that I bought over the weekend. So just as a reminder, 5'7". I'm 248 this week, down a few pounds from last week, which is probably because I'm just trying to kind of cut back on what I'm eating, be a little bit more mindful and careful. So had my basically annual exam today with my gynecologist. I don't have a primary care physician in the area because I don't really need one. I kind of just use her for like the basic stuff you'd go and get a physical for. So I was a little bit nervous going in to tell her that I was going to Mexico for surgery since I've heard so many horror stories. And, but I really wanted her support because one of the things that I feel like I need a doctor for, just beyond like basic checkups after this whole thing, is blood work. So my doctor in Mexico will do blood work the day before, but then asks for tests at 3, 6, and 12 months. I also wanted to get blood work done before the surgery, actually before I go to Mexico to just know where I am. So was a little bit anxious like going in because I wanted her support. So she was so supportive. She was like over the moon that I'm having this surgery, thought it was just the best thing I could do for myself, really kind of knows my struggles with weight, has had other patients that have had weight loss surgery. And when I told her about Mexico, it was like zero judgment. I was so excited. She said that she had lived sometime in Europe and it's just a lot more accepted that you kind of go to where, you know, makes sense. She's not a big fan of the U.S. insurance system. A lot of doctors aren't. And so she really just understood the whole thing and was so supportive. She said, is there anything I can do, you know, anything I can do to help? So that was phenomenal. So I actually gave her a list of blood tests that I had gotten from one of the bariatric surgeons that I'd visited in the area when I was originally going down this whole path. They basically 6 months before surgery start taking all these levels. It's basically like a standard blood panel, but then all these workups, you know, iron, B12, vitamin D, just the list was like 12 things that they would test for. So she wrote that up, wrote a prescription. So I'm hoping that will help it get covered by insurance. At least something will be covered by insurance. So that was really exciting. I stopped by the lab to kind of ask them if I needed to fast or anything, since it's right upstairs from my doctor's visit. I do need to fast, so I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm excited to see what the results are. The woman at the lab, her jaw just about dropped when she saw all the labs that were ordered. So I take it it's more than normal. But she said that I should plan to be there a little while, that they'll be taking a lot of blood. So that's exciting. But at any rate, I am looking forward to knowing just where I am with any deficiencies or anything. So that was the update on the doctor's visit. Very pleased. Sounds like she'll be a supporter afterwards for things that I need, which is great. I'm meeting tomorrow with another bariatric surgeon, which is actually kind of in like my hospital network. The first one that I met with was a little bit out of the area, but had availability. It took me like 2 months to even get this appointment tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I'm going to tell them about the whole Mexico thing. I'm going to go under the guise that I'm looking to go through insurance just in case, you know, maybe there's something new with insurance. I don't know. But particularly interested to get into like their network, of dietitians, and, they run a support group that I've already kind of made note of. So, just trying to like gather information. So that's it. I'll post another update here shortly on some other things. Thanks. Bye.